Now in this video, we'll be looking at how we can actually solve index equations, simple index equations. What are index equations? Simply, index equations are equations that have indices in their terms. As you can see, x is a power, 2x minus 3 is a power, x is also another power for 81. So to solve these index equations, where we have the unknown variables as the indices or as the powers, we have to just follow 3 steps. Convert all terms to a common base if possible. Second, we're going to simplify each side of the equation until it reaches one term on each side. And then after that, we will remove the common bases and then solve just like any regular algebraic equation. So the first part we have to look at is converting everything to a common base. As you can see here, the common base would be 3. 3 raised to the x, same thing. 9 is the same thing as 3 squared, so we write 9 instead of 3 squared. 81 is the same thing as 3 to the 4th, so we write 3 to the 4th instead of 81. We have now converted all these to a common base of 3, as we can see. Next step we have to do is simplify each side of the equation until it reaches one specific term on each side. Get some space here. So moving on to the simplification part. So what we're going to do, we're trying to get one term on the left and one term on the right, as we see here. So it would be 3 to the x, and then 2 times 2x minus 3 will give us this, what we see right here. 4 times x will give us 4x. And let's further simplify that. We need to remember that when we multiply two common bases, we must add their indices. So we're going to add x to 2, open bracket 2x minus 3. And this is what we have here. X plus 2, open bracket 2x minus 3, equal to 3 raised to 4x. So we have one term here and one term here. So now all we have to do is remove the bases 3 and 3 and just solve like a regular equation. So as we see here, we're now at the solving part. So we just rewrite x plus 2, open bracket 2x minus 3, equals to 4x and solve. 2 times 2x will give us 4x, 2 times negative 3 will give us minus 6, and then all we do is just group the like terms. So it will be x plus 4x, and we bring this 4x over here will be negative 4x, and then this negative 6 on this side will be positive 6. So looking at all of this now, we group the like terms. X, 1x plus 4x is 5x, minus 4x is 1x. Therefore, 1x is equal to 6. And that's how we solve basic index equations.